Alright, chapter 4, but your file is chapter 5. Okay, for numbers 1 to 6, did I upload the... Oh, hold on. Okay. Now can you see this? For numbers 1 to 6, solve for x. Okay, it's indicated here that the two sides are congruent. So that means this is also, this one is congruent to angle R is congruent to or equal to angle Q. Right? So that is just, this is also 2x. Agree with me? So that means this is 140 degrees plus 2x plus 2x equals 180 degrees. So this is 4x equals 180 minus 140, which is 40 degrees. So 4x equals 40 divided by 4. So x here is equal to 10. Yeah, 10 times 2, 20, 20. Oh, it's not 180. Hold on. This is just 40, not 140. Okay. Yeah, I am deleting here. Can you see my writings? So that is 180 over 4. Oh, you put it back. So I should delete. Alright. 180 minus 40. So this is 140. So we have 4x equals 140. Divide 4. So x is equal to, x is 35. Yeah, so x is 35. Then number 2, it's indicated that angle S is congruent to angle T. So that means the two sides are congruent also, from the base angle theorem, or converse. Yes. So that is 2x plus 6 equals 3x minus 6. We combine like terms, so 2x minus 3x is negative x. Negative 6 minus 6, that is negative 12. Divide both sides by negative 1, so x is equal to 12. You got it? Okay, then we're on number 3. It says WY is congruent to WZ. So that means the base angles are congruent. This is also 3x. So that is 90 degrees plus, because this is 90. It's indicated in the figure that it's a right angle. So 90 plus 3x plus 3x equals 180 degrees. So this is 6x equals 180 minus 90. So 6x is equal to 90 degrees. Then 90 divided by 6. X is 15. Okay. Then number 4. Alright. Okay, it's indicated there. This one is 2x. So that means this is also 2x, because they are vertical angles. If it is indicated that the two sides are congruent from the isosceles triangle, or the base angle theorem, or the converse of base angle theorem, if two angles are congruent, then the corresponding sides are congruent, or adjacent sides, or if the two sides are congruent, then the base angles are congruent. So it's indicated here, look, that the two sides are congruent. So that means this one is also equal to 6x plus 6. And take note here that they are vertical angles. So that means this one here is also 2x. Okay? Then we add them up. 6x plus 6 plus 6x plus 6 plus 2x equals 180. Then we group like terms. 6x plus 6x is 12 plus 2, that is 14x, equals 180 minus 12. What is that? $168. So we have 14x equals 168. Divide 14. So x is equal to 12. Okay, no questions on this? Number 4. Okay, move to number 5. Okay. Okay, it's indicated here that this side is congruent to this. BD is congruent to BL. So that means this angle here, this one, is also 3x. But it says this one is 90. This one is 90, right? So that means this angle here is 180 minus 90 minus 30. So this one is 60 degrees. Alright? So that means this is also 60. We'll see. 60 plus 3x plus 3x equals 180. So this is 6x equals 180 minus 60 is 120. Divide 6. So x is equal to 120. Divide 6. So this is 20. Because here you have a right triangle and an isosceles. Okay, we will just go back. I will get back to you about this number 5 later. Okay. Then for number 6, this one. It's indicated here that RT is congruent to TS. So that means this is also x. We have 3x plus x equals 180. So this is 5x equals 180. Divide 5. Therefore, x is equal to, what is 180 divided by 5? 36. Okay. Then, okay. Proving. We fill in the blanks. Number 7. It's given that CD is congruent to CG. DE is congruent to FG. Prove that CE is congruent to CF. So we're given CD congruent to CG. Then side DE is congruent to side GF. It's given. We know this is reflexive, but common side reflexive. No, not reflexive. It's reflexive. Because I can see here. Okay. It's reflexive property of congruence. Okay, what would be a reason here? CD equals CG. This one is angle G. Number 2. CGE is congruent to C triangle CDF. Okay, that is strange, okay? Because we need to prove CE congruent to CF, but here in the last part it's triangle. So I don't understand. Look, it's asking us to prove segment, this one CE is congruent to CF. But then from here the statement the last one is proving that the triangle, this one, is congruent to the other triangle. That's strange. Yeah. The next one, angle D. So angle D is congruent to angle F, and GE bisects angle D, E, F. So therefore, angle DEG is congruent to angle FEG. What's this? Definition of angle bisector? Or bisector. Then GE, so this is reflexive property of congruence. Then BG is congruent to FG. So we have this side, then angle, okay, angle, side, SAS, no? No. Yeah, SAS. Okay. It was like this one, number 7, it's strange. Okay. Number 9. Find each numbered angle measure. Huh? Find the measure of each numbered angle. It's a mess there. So angle 1, angle 2, they are alternating angles. So this one is 60. So this is also 60. So this is also 60. Right? So that means this is 120. So this one is a straight line. 180 minus 60 is 120. Then for number 10, if that is 35, is this 36? This one 36, right? So 180 minus 36 minus 35. So that means this angle 1 is 109 degrees. And 109 angle 3 is 180 minus 109. So this is 71. And this is also 71. And angle 2 is 180 minus 80 minus 71. So this one is 29 degrees. Right? No questions in those? Number 11. Okay, number 11. Alright. 180 minus 110. So this one is 70. It says this is a right angle. It says this is equal. So that means angle 1 is also 70. Therefore, angle 2 is 180 minus 70 minus 70. So this angle here is 40 degrees. They are vertical angles, so that means this is also 40 degrees. Therefore, angle 3 is just 180 minus 90 minus 40. This is 50 degrees. Got that? Okay, then number 12. Okay, angle 1, angle 5. Okay, let's solve angle 6 first. That's easier. So 180 minus 107 minus 43. So angle 6 is 30 degrees. Then angle 5 is 180 minus 107. So this is 73 degrees. If that is 73, so angle 4 is also 73 degrees. Then angle 2 is just 180 minus 65 minus 73. 180 minus 65 minus 73. So this is 42 degrees. Then angle 1 is 180 minus 70 minus 73. So this is 37 degrees. Then angle 3 is 180 minus 90 minus 42. This is 48 degrees. So angle 3 is 180 minus 48. So this is 132 degrees. You got that? No problem. Okay, number 15. Solve for x. No, 13. Solve for x. X here. Okay. 180 minus 145. So that means this is 35. So solve for x, that is 2x plus 95 plus 35 equals 180. We have 2x equals 180 minus 35 minus 95. That is 50 degrees. Divide 2. So x is equal to 25. Then for number 14. Am I too fast? Okay, number 14. We're given that the two sides of the triangle are congruent. So that means this is also 6x plus 4. So to solve for x, we add them up. So that is 2 times 6x plus 4 plus 18x minus 8 equals 180 degrees. Then this is 12x plus 8 plus 18x minus 8 equals 180. Then this is 12x plus 18x, that is 30x. Then 180, this cancels out. 8 minus 8 is 0. Then 180. Divide 30. So x is equal to 180 divide 30. So x is 6. Okay, let me check if we did it correctly. So 6x plus 4 times 2. 12x plus 8. 18x minus 8. Then 30x. 8 minus 8, 0. 180 divide 30. Okay. The number 15. Given BC is congruent to BA. Find the length of each side of the triangle. Okay, so we can solve for x first. 5x BAB is equal to BC. So that means 5x plus 5 equals 2x plus 20. If we group like terms, 5x minus 2x is 3x equals 20 minus 5 is 15. Divide 3. So x here is equal to 5. Now we can solve for the length. This is 5 times 5 plus 5 is 30, right? 5 times 5, 25 plus 5, 30. This is 2 times 5 plus 20. 10 plus 20 is 30. This one is 9 times 5 minus 5, 45 minus 5 is 40, right? 45. Okay. Only number 7 is confusing. I don't understand. Yeah, it's supposed to be like prove triangle CGE is congruent to triangle CDE. Yeah, you ask your teacher about that. You can move to the next page so I can upload the other one. Okay, number 5. This is the second page, right? What's the question here? Measure A. What's this? What's the question here? What's the question for number 5? We're only given the measurement of the angles. Is this to find x? So if this is to solve for x, then we just add them up. 6x plus 6x plus 11 plus 3x plus 2 plus 5x minus 1 equals 180. Then 6x plus 3x is 9. 9 plus 5, that one is 14x. Then 11, 12, 13 minus 1 is 12 equals 180. Then, can you still see me writing on top of the, okay. Huh? Okay, let me, okay, so the same, this question here is a continuation of whatever that's in here below. I think it's moved. The paper is moved. Can you clear the board again? Like, let me upload this again. Can you see the paper? Okay, so the question here below, this one, is the same as here, right? Above? Okay. Because I was confused what to, yeah, because I checked it. I was trying to like guess. I was just guessing what we would find, but I think I guessed it correctly to find the value of x and classify the angle. Classify according to the angle measure. Okay, so we find the value of x first before we can classify. So that is 6x plus 11 plus 3x plus 2 plus 5x minus 1 equals 180 degrees. Then 6, 9 plus 5, 14, x. 11 plus 2, 13 minus 1 is 12 plus 180 degrees. So that is 14x. What is 180 minus 12? 168. Divide 14. Can you still see me writing here at the bottom? 14. So x is 12. Now we can solve for the angles. 6 times 12 plus 11. So this one is 83 degrees. This one is 12 times 3 plus 2. This is 38 degrees. Then 12 times 5 minus 1, so 59 degrees. So it's asking for each triangle ABC, classify according to the angle measures. So all of the angles here are less than 90 degrees. So the angles are acute. So what type of triangle is this? Yeah, but based on the angles, scalene is for the sides, I think. Scalene, equilateral, and isosceles. So this one is based on the angles. And note here that all of the angles are less than 90 degrees. So this one is an acute triangle. Then for number 6, no questions. For number 5. Okay, number 6, let's solve for x. This is 2x plus 3x minus 10 plus 110 minus x equals. Make sure I wrote the correct ones, the correct values. 2x, 3x minus 10, 110 minus x, okay, 180. 2x plus 3x, 5 minus x, 4x. 180 minus 110. then plus 10, so this is 80. So 4x equals 80, divide 4, divide 4, divide 4. So that is 20. So this is 2 times 20, this is 40. Then 3 times 20 minus 10. So this is 50. Then 110 minus 20 is 90. Oh, there's one 90 degrees. So this one is a right triangle. Alright, you take note that if you want to classify triangles by angles, we have acute triangle, right triangle, and obtuse. So acute, that means all the angles are less than 90 degrees. Right triangle, one of the angles is equal to 90 degrees. Obtuse, one angle is greater than 90 degrees. Alright? So that one is for the angle. But for the side, you're given the sides. We have side equilateral scalene. None of the sides are congruent. Then we have, what was that? The other one? Isosceles. Okay, number 4. This one. Which additional congruence is necessary to prove that two triangles congruent by? So it's given here that this one, DE is congruent to AB. Then DF is congruent to AC. Is this asking us to choose from between A and B? So that is SSS. Because the two sides are congruent too. There's no angle given. The other problems, let me check them. The rest are proving. Given O is the midpoint of MQ. O is the midpoint of NP. Prove that triangle MON is congruent to QOP. So we're given here midpoint. O is midpoint of MQ. O is midpoint of PN. NP is given. Definition of midpoint. So that means MO is congruent to OQ. Then NO is congruent to OP. Definition of midpoint. Then we can conclude that angle MON is congruent to angle POQ. They're vertical angles. So triangle MON is congruent to triangle POQ. What's that? SAS, right? SAS, triangle congruence. Okay, let's move on to number 2. RS, congruent to TS. V is the midpoint of RT. So that means this one is congruent. And then, okay, that's right there. RS congruent to TS. V is midpoint of RT. So this is given. The definition of midpoint, so that means RV is congruent to VT. Then common side reflexive SV is congruent to SV. Therefore, triangle RSV is congruent to triangle TSV. You have side, 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 3 sides congruent. Thanks. Then for number 3, PN. Where is PN? That's the last one. PN bisects M and O, so they are congruent. MN is congruent. Okay, so let's write the given statements first. PN bisects angle M and O. Then MN is congruent to NO. This is given. Then definition of angle bisector, so that means angle MNP is congruent to angle QNP. Then reflexive NP is congruent to NP. Therefore, triangle MNP is congruent to triangle QNP. So we have side, side, and then it says PN bisects that one. So that is SAS. Yeah, because we have side, side, and an angle. So side, angle, side. So SAS triangle congruence. No questions on this? Alright. Good. We did it so fast. Because I'm hungry now. Like, you know what? I've been talking here from 8 a.m. and now it's almost 1 p.m. And I have another student waiting for her homework. Alright.